Hey everybody, how you doing? All right, man. All right, 6/8, June 18th, man. We got a day off tomorrow. Isn't that nice? All right, then we come back for Friday. Uh, we'll see. All right, the Fed talk today. I don't know. Wait for the conversation after. I don't think any rates are going to move or any on anything there. Ever seems like everybody's in agreement on that. That would be a surprise. We'll see. All right. So what do we got this morning? We got energy on the move this morning. All right, energy. He's trying to keep the price of energy down, but it's hard to do that when you're trying to, do what they are trying to do, and obviously we know what they're trying to do. All right. So this morning we got Chevron on the move here. All right, Chevron's a little on the move here this morning, 149. Now, they're not running away by any stretch, all right? I mean, Chevron is still inside day. It's been really iffy, man. That's like, I think that these stocks should be higher, but there's reasons for their not being that way, and that's the way it is, all right? So, crude, 27.47 here, slightly higher. We're up about 20 cents here. So 23 cents, looking like we're a little bit higher here. We already took out our monthly here. Okay, at 27.49 of our 312. It did its job. Okay, can we get here? Possibly. I think we talked about this the other day. We were talking maybe we can triangle this all the way back out to 3160. All right, we'll see what's going to happen though. But there's forces out there that want this crude to not go higher, and I don't know. So we'll see. All right, Exxon. What are we here now? We're still inside day here, 114.51. All right, so energy's on the move. You really are kind of stuck. I don't know. It's like should we be selling the rallies up here? I mean, I'm looking at the whole damn market here. Market's just like acting total garbage. We haven't we're sitting today, coming in today's morning, we're sitting at real close to yesterday's lows. Diamonds just not playing ball at all. All right, couple of things I want to show you. Look at the financials. I just want you to watch the monthlies on these. All right, start looking at some of these. Wells Fargo, shooter down on the month. Shooter down on the month. Bank of America got kind of a shooter that's not a great one. I'm picky about them. I love this one here. U.S. Bancorp, shooter down on the hammer. I'm sorry, shooter down, okay? Shooter down on month, U.S. Bancorp. Chubb, coming back down, all right? Shooter down. Again, I like them when there's only 33% and they're at the bottom, but you're not going to get them all like that. Okay, ENPH, another one, just got knocked out yesterday. And now you look at this guy, already down for the year on your end phase. All right, I'm not going to take up too much time. I just putting it in your head. Look at that, Blackstone Group. All right, and then you got XLF, which got a couple of days to get its act together before they could start cranking them to the downside. All right, so it's an insider. All right, there's a ton of them that are inside too. A lot of 212s. If some of these other ones start to break, maybe they follow. We'll wait and see what happens. But right now, the diamonds are just not playing ball at all. All right, so here we are again this morning. DIA. All right, we finished with the day shooter down, which is not great, but I'll take it. All right, 2-1. We're still in. Look at this. We're 2-1, still stuck inside the week, and we're staying down. We got shooter coming down on month. Okay, you see that, right? Now, SPY hasn't started to. It's starting to possibly show like a shooter for the month. And by the way, even if it's green, that means it's still bullish. All right, so this is a pivot coming back down. All right, now I'm going to go back to our little weekly. And what's the one thing that has been solid since we started talking about this business? I know you guys have been paying attention closely. We're coming back inside this triangle, man. How about a 2-1-2 breakdown, and then if we start to get some momentum, maybe they'll bring these things in a bit. Okay, war, just no rate cuts. I would be very surprised. They just might hit them for not cutting the rates just to send a signal. You know what I mean? Just like here, okay, fine, we'll dump them. All right, so anything can happen here. We'll wait and see what today brings. I don't expect too much, but this is what I'm liking here. All right, so this is the thing I talked about. We get back in this range. I think we're definitely going to go lower. Question is when. So there's going to be choppiness. Markets are going to move up and down. All right, look at from this move up here. Right? I'm just asking to come back into some of this range. I'm not asking for a whole lot. I'm not looking to crush the market. All right? Just looking to get some pullback so we can see if we can get back up to those highs. That's where we're really focusing on. All right? QQQs this morning. There you go. Same thing. Coming back down, shooter down day. And you got to, so this was yesterday. So there you go. Okay, and we're where are we trading right now? 530. All right, we're up about $3. Yeah, we're a little bit better in there right now. Okay, all right. So some of the some healthcare names are starting to stick their heads up again. That's another group that's gone, man. Look at this XLV now. We've been watching this one. We called to try to get that month up, and she wouldn't go. And you're not gonna go. That's fine. Then we're gonna take you down, shoot her down on the month with the insider. We're looking for the 2-1-2 back down to the downside. If any of these shooters can go into force, all right. And typically, if the market is going to move to the downside, it's going to be a big parade moving with them, all right? So we'll see, and I'm not getting too crazy about that. What I'm talking about this morning is that who's trying to pick us up right now in the diamonds? It's been the retail that they've been dealing the cards, and they've been coming back up, but there's a couple of issues there, right? On your XRT, she's trying to go shooter here now on month, coming back down after this terrible month or week that just fell apart here. All right. So I was watching that Sprout Farm yesterday. Moved up really nice, man. Took out three of them here. And then she puked it up coming back out. Now this morning she's back to 162, and here she is. So the question is retail going to step its game up? I got Walmart down 10 straight days. All right, a little oversold there possibly. I'm looking on my oscillator right now on Walmart. Yesterday we were down big time. They've rallied them back a little bit here at the end of the day. All right, so Walmart's been coming straight down, folks. All right, retail, okay, Target, just 2-1-2 back out, puked again. All right, what's going wrong with Nike? Nike just gave up the whole damn month. Like I was saying, we're leaving Nike alone right now. Nike breaks down. All right, so now you got to shoot her down for the month. We'll see. All right, there's a lot of good retailers, but they're going to have to, some of these guys are going to have to pick up the weak guys, and that's the way it's going to be. All right, so we'll keep it alive and see if the diamonds can get to going here. Right now, they look like crap. All right, that's what I think. Utilities couldn't get going yesterday. Right now, the only thing that we got going for us is energy that looks like it could fall apart any second. When war going on. All right, got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Watching the dollar here unchanged on the day. The 10 year's not doing anything here too much this morning. Kind of quiet. Good gappers today. I'm not going to take up too much time. Good gappers today. Check them out on my Twitter page, and we'll see how this day. I'll see you at lunchtime. Everybody be good, man. Be good, all right?